Alrighty, let's go ahead and get ready to jump into our Totem Frenzy run. We'll go through a couple runs here, give you a couple quick tips on how to get those progression rewards done, and let's just get into it. Here's some little run music for you. Again, as you can see, I'm only having the one Aikman. I'm going ahead and just running with my Titan cards here to go ahead and work on leveling them up. So any cards you have to level up that aren't a buff card, this is a good event to go ahead and throw them in those extra slots and get a little experience under your belt at the same time. And you'll notice as you're running through some of these event runs, the totems are placed all throughout any event run. They have taken them out of the unlimited runs. But a lot of times those totems are placed in really weird spots and kind of hard to grab and definitely throw you into a little risky situation. So collecting the single totems, unless you're in one of those really higher higher rank reward spots competing for Clash of Spiders, going after all those single totems really isn't going to help you out or isn't going to make you really place much higher on the board. It's really all about the Totem Frenzy and the progression and rank rewards for totems. That's basically the only way to really compete in Clash of Spiders at the moment. Again, here you see me skipping a couple shields. That's because I'm kind of talking to you guys here. You're going to want to go ahead, just get in there, hit every shield. Don't worry about passing anything up or worry about score or anything. Simply for progression and leaderboard on this event is nothing but boss kills. So as you can see here, went ahead and took Silver Sable out. And the quickest way is to go ahead and end the run for yourself. The next boss doesn't show up for a good couple thousand meters. And again, this way, if you have enough energy saved up or have any refills or any way to go ahead and keep repeating this process, it's going to work out a lot quicker for everybody to just go ahead and kill that first boss, stop the run, and repeat. Alrighty, and as you see there, going 10 at a time, even having one buff card isn't really going to help you place very well. And again, placing basically anything outside of the top 10 spots is going to be worthless. I mean, 11 through 500, 1 ISO, which will equal 2, and then 2,500 vials for 500 and up. And out of 50,000 people, I mean, you can see that's just not very good rewards at all. Let's go ahead and go do one more quick little run just because I like running with my new Goblin card here. Take out Silver Sable. Everybody knows she's a limited time boss, so not sure how often or how much we'll see her keep popping up. So take advantage of getting the chance to take her on while she's still there. And hopefully everybody, despite the rewards and stuff, if you go about this the right way, don't invest too much, just kind of take what you can get out of it. It really shouldn't be too negative of an experience. What's really going to hurt you is if you are trying to sit there and dump a ton of money into those, or ISO into those portals, and you're going to be let down in the end. So again, just focusing on pretty much every shield you can get as quick as possible. Don't worry about points or nothing. I'm just kind of force a habit for me to go after a lot of these near misses and everything, but just being smart for a lot of you guys who are not as good at the near misses. Don't even worry about them. Don't worry about enemies. Don't worry about nothing but following vials, staying safe, getting her defeated real quick, and starting over. Down she goes again. Now with only 24 hours, a lot of you guys who don't have the buff card, I actually pulled Aikman literally 5 minutes before filming this guide just for the heck of it to see if I could get him for the guide. But anybody who doesn't have him, it's going to be really hard to get all 480 completed, obviously. So like I said, just kind of focus on getting what you can. Do a couple runs, see how quick defeating her the one time goes for you. and just kind of analyze what you think you'll be able to get done within the 24 hours without really stressing yourself and without investing too much. So hopefully the next couple events coming up will have a little bit better rewards and stuff going on for everybody. I know the stream is tomorrow with a bunch of details about next update. Anybody who hasn't been over to the Fan Guide Facebook page, if you head over there now, that's where I'm doing all my exclusive reveals of upcoming content to kind of avoid any conflict in the forums there. Definitely special thanks to the guys at the VK Russian Spider-Man Unlimited site for opening it back up to us so we can get you guys all that information. Some real cool things coming next update. The entire game's going to change with a new feature called Alliances, which you can read more about on Facebook, or hopefully they'll talk about on the stream tomorrow. Basically, we're going to have the chance to build teams that will be able to team up with each other, compete against other alliances. From what I understand, there's basically going to be different types of missions and things that will have to compete, say travel so much distance, switch between lanes so many times, kill so many opponents. Doing so will grant your team points and take away points from the other team. So hopefully that's something we'll get more information on. Looks real cool. Again, the Facebook page has some cool spiders that will be released next update. A couple Titans, some new legendaries coming out. A specific one I just saw today is Wrath. She looks pretty cool. It's cool to see some alternative spiders starting to work their way into the game. Of course, the next update is going to be Spider Island confirmed. For anybody who had been keeping up with me here recently, we've basically been feeding you the information about Spider Island. I'm going to go ahead and say it now. It hasn't been confirmed through VK, but watching the end of issue 6 cinematic and just knowing the comics and knowing Spider Island and the way everything's going, I'm going to go ahead and say that Jackal should be the next boss, but we're going to have to, again, wait for any kind of confirmation on that or see if they do indeed add a boss. But Spider Island coming, cool. Get on the Facebook page, check out any details. We'll definitely release them to you as we receive them. Hopefully you guys are finding these little guides somewhat relevant and useful for you. A lot of the newer players out there, hopefully this helps you guys get some of these progression rewards done quicker. And I'll definitely check back in here when the next Totem Frenzy event comes out. Give you a quick little guide on that. And until next time, catch you later, webheads.